This is Love Notes, daily devotions from Holy Trinity Lutheran Church. Grace and peace to you. Well, we're going to finish up today with John Chrysostom's reflections on 1 Corinthians 13, the love chapter. We've established that we know only in part what God has in store for us. When the time comes, then we will know everything. God will reveal it. One of the most puzzling parts of this chapter is that Paul says that faith and hope will cease, but love will remain strong. So why is that? What is the point of that? Well, it's ultimately because faith and hope are only needed when we see partially. Let me explain. Or let John explain. He says, when the good things we have believed and hoped for have finally come, faith and hope will cease. To demonstrate this, Paul has said, now hope that is seen is not hope, but for who hopes what is seen. In other words, when the picture is all filled in, we won't need hope anymore. Faith, we won't need that assurance anymore that God will fill in the picture, because we will see everything that we need to see. Faith and hope will cease when the future one day appears, but love will remain the most elevated and become even more vehement. What's being revealed gradually over and over again is God as love. The final consummation of all things is love, and so faith and hope will no longer be needed, because we will see everything clearly, not in a glass dimly, as Paul says someplace. The goal, the end of everything is love. And if we live in this world today and we know that, then love should be our only mission. Even though it's imperfect, even though we don't see it completely, love should be the only thing that we go for. And that puts a lot of things in perspective. The reason that we long for justice is because it is love manifest among all people. The reason that we go for mercy is because it's love of the other in spite of our own needs. The reason that we will establish a way in living in the world in which everyone has enough, no one has too little, is because it is an outgrowth of love. We'll stop fighting and we will forgive because naturally people who love do these things. Do you see that love is not just the outcome of human history, but to be the outcome of your own life and my own life? That's what we work for, evermore, every day. Paul has said that love, Chrysostom says, is a great gift and a more excellent way than all of the rest, than faith and hope. He has said that without love, there is no great profit in our spiritual gifts. Without love, whatever else you have doesn't mean anything. Without love, your wealth is worthless because you can't help the poor. Without love, your ability to sing and play instruments is all for your own glory instead of the praise of God. We could go on, but you can look at every gift that God gives, and it is all given so that we might love. Paul says, and now faith, hope, and love abide, these three, and the greatest of these is love. How is love greater? Well, the answer, those other things will pass away. They won't be needed anymore. Lives that are full of love. And when love rules all in all, faith and hope are no longer tools that we need, because love has triumphed. Love has triumphed over hatred, but it has also triumphed over our own sin, our own brokenness, and our own evil ways. Amen.